warmer this time yesterday, but they are a little bit warmer here in Houston and parts of central Texas because the wind is shifting here. Let's talk about what this cold air is doing, because our air temperature is not just only cold, it's dry. Dew points here mid to upper 20s. And that's a level of how much moisture or humidity. The more moisture and humidity, the warmer it feels. Also, the lower the humidity or dew point of moisture, the colder it can get. Typically, you can never cool that air below the dew point, or you really can't in normal conditions here. But that is what's going to cause our temperatures to drop like a rock, hence the frost advisories, the freeze watches, freeze warnings. This is going to be a hard killing freeze across parts of Mississippi and even Alabama. So our growing season basically ending for a lot of real estate here in the southeast. Is this early? No, that blue line is the average first freeze, which is November 15th. We're about a week after that, so nothing unusual in terms of seeing the freeze this time of the year. Look at these temperatures. We got 40s into the Gulf Coast, 40s in New Orleans tomorrow. But Florida, 40s and 50s, the coldest we've been in like 10, 11 months here. So it's been a minute since we've been this cold. And look at some of the low 20s, already showing up here in Knoxville. Some of the outlying areas, we are going to get into the 20s. We head on towards your Monday, already seeing those winds shift and mount things up. These are morning low temperatures here in Mobile, 59, 62 in Alexandria. Still chilly in the Carolinas. We head on towards Tuesday. Oh yeah, enjoy this. I mean, our temperatures weren't this warm today in many cities. Morning lows in the mid to upper 50s. Lisa?
In the meantime, we are watching some flooding ongoing in California. San Francisco, South San Francisco, we've got flash flood warnings. Now, this first warning, the more northern warning that I'm going to tell you about, San Francisco included in this until 3:45 local time. We've got that threat considerable tag on that one. Law enforcement is reporting that flash flooding is ongoing, and we are far from done with the heavy rain. The heavy rain has built back in, so I would imagine that flash flooding is getting worse. Officials there asking people in the area to stay put. Do not travel unless you are trying to get away from flooding. So, don't just be out and about for no reason. Got very heavy rain as you look farther east as well. El Cerrito get in some of that heavy rain. And then we also have another flash flood warning just south of that, San Mateo included in that one. Out of Daly City, over 1 foot of water reported on I-280 there. So you can find yourself in a dangerous situation very quickly if you're out and you're getting stuck in some of this flooding. Of course, highly populated area. A lot of people probably, going to try to be getting off of work or whatever you might be doing heading through the afternoon. This flooding's only going to get worse as this rain sticks around. So please monitor this, keep an eye on this. You could run into some places. I mean, we know the low-lying places that typically flood will likely be flooded, but with this speed of moisture just continuing, even some of those areas that don't typically flood might be flooded. That could impact your commute home a little bit later. We're still seeing some rain moving across Washington, Oregon, some snow falling across the northern Rockies as well. We're going to watch as this moisture heat just continues. I mean, here's our atmospheric river just taking aim across the Bay Area. Now, it is eventually going to start to slide a bit farther south. I'm going to show you that here. So, heading through the afternoon, we've still got the rain 5, 6 o'clock. We're still getting some rain around San Francisco. But watch as this starts to slide south. So now we're getting this south of San Francisco. It's moving just a bit farther south. You're getting some of that snow again in Mammoth Lakes. Still seeing that feed of moisture up across the Rockies, but the flooding risk is going to stick around for several more hours. We've got a likelihood of flash flooding around San Francisco and north, and then as you look a bit farther inland, turn toward some of the mountain ranges. The additional rounds of moisture this weekend picking back up, maybe not quite as crazy as it has been, but we stay in an unsettled pattern, Paul.
Yeah, we're still almost dropping to around 6,000 feet later tonight in the Sierra, so snow below the pass levels. And speaking of snow, take a look at Chicago yesterday, mid to late morning. Oh yeah, our weather changed big time. Lots of snow falling here, making the city look pretty cool. Well, people out and about, enjoying it because, quick burst of the snow and then the snow now. But this type of weather can definitely cause headaches if you're trying to travel for Thanksgiving. Let's check with Justin Michaels, who's been in Chicago, talking about traveling in the Windy City.
The Thanksgiving travel rush really begins for a lot of people today, especially if they're traveling internationally. AAA starts tracking things beginning this coming Tuesday, which is November 26th, all the way through next Monday as far as the domestic travel season. But if you're going internationally, you probably want a few extra days. And we've been catching up with people here at Chicago O'Hare International Airport, including one family going all the way to Ghana. Now, the concern for them actually because of the snow yesterday here at Chicagoland, as much as 3 inches fell in and around here at O'Hare and the entire area here around Chicago. And that snow may have actually stopped this family from going to Ghana. They needed their paperwork to get there, and they needed another flight coming here first. And
she had to drive to the visa office to pick up our visas, so we were concerned that she wouldn't make it in time. So super stressful.
the good news is all the stress from yesterday's snow and maybe not getting that documentation is all gone. We've watched them walk through security. They're on their way to Ghana. Good luck to them, and I hope they have a great Thanksgiving. As far as the rest of America, of course, they're traveling internationally. Most people will be traveling domestically, and AAA is tracking that. Could be a record-breaking Thanksgiving holiday travel season with nearly 80 million people either taking to the roads, taking to the skies, or, of course, the rails as well. Make sure you're packing your patience as you go through this week and have a really happy Thanksgiving. At Chicago O'Hare, I'm Justin Michaels, the Weather Channel.
Thanks, Justin. And we could see an interesting development that could involve Chicagoan weather next week. Right now, let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. The weekend, some clouds around there. Plenty of dry time, though. Front comes through on Monday, late in the day, giving us some rain showers, but then we clear out. But then we head towards Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're going to talk about this momentarily, but the main thing to look at is the big impact is going to be the temperatures dropping. We're talking winter temperatures here as we head on towards the day after Thanksgiving, a high of only 27, morning low of 20. But as we head towards the middle of next week, our morning temperatures all below freezing. All right, traveling across the Midwest on Monday, no problems, although we are looking at this system kind of coming through, bringing us some rain. Again, mainly dry this weekend. At the end of the weekend, we could see some clouds give way to eventually some rain showers in the Chicago area, but that won't really be until late in the day, late morning until Monday there, and that pushes on through. But that kind of sets us up for another interesting development, Felicia, when we start looking on towards Thanksgiving, the day after that, next weekend. And we are seeing the cold air in play, for sure, we know that, but the location and strength of the second low and how they link up could be a blockbuster storm.
It's given us a little bit of a split forecast, so we pointed this out last time where it says possible. That's what you need to focus on. You're looking at this, St. Louis, Cincinnati, D.C. Will it be rain or will it be snow?
Right next to you, New England, all snow, or will it be?
Yeah, right, that's the question. All right, so let's look at some of our model forecasts. Here's the European model. This is Thanksgiving. This is next Thursday at 7 p.m. You can see the center of low pressure here. Mostly rain. We're just starting to get into some of that wintry weather. Get a little bit more wintry weather as we head through Friday into the weekend.
Yeah, position of that low means nor'easter all over. That's the writing right now. Again, it's Friday. This is for next Thursday and Friday's forecast.
So there's still going to be a lot of wiggle room. We're about a week out. This is a forecast you're going to want to watch closely. Now, this is the American model, and you can see it has it a bit farther offshore.
Right, offshore, which means some cold air, but not combining with the deep moisture, so you're not seeing a big snow event. Next graph will show you that, yes, with the American model, this is maybe the lake effect snow, but not a whole lot across the I-95 corridor.
Yeah, you're not getting a lot. That's going to be more rain for most areas that aren't getting the snow. But the European model, you'll notice it really wants to put some more heavy snow right across this region that just got some heavy snow. And we're going to stretch that up. NYC, could you get a couple inches there for your Thanksgiving week?
Yeah, that's a much bigger, impactful location of that low for the Euro, while the American is not quite there yet. So we're not there yet. You still got some time.
Yeah, and this is a forecast. If you're planning on traveling next week, this is a forecast you really want to pay close attention to because it could impact some of those major travel hubs, some of the major airports, and of course the roadways could get messy.
Let's keep it here. We'll keep it tuned all holiday week long. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh, sweetie, this is for you. I knew you would like that. That's your color.
With Walmart fashion for every size, give the gift that shows you get them.
I know my funny parts
Having a set of custom wheels gives kids like me
and me the ability to do things we only dream of before. The raw support of Wheels for Love, Schreiner Children is supplying custom gifts, adaptive bikes, and wheelchairs for kids who dream of their first set of wheels.
For us, the bike is one of the most incredible experiences. The very first moment she had success.
You're doing a great job. Jaden received his bike from Shriners. I almost started crying because I never thought my son would be able to ride a bike at all.
When you go online to loveshriners.org or call this special number with your monthly gift, you'll make a difference too. And help kids like us do things we never thought we could do.
When you say yes to giving just $19 a month, only 63 cents a day, we'll send you this adorable Love to the Rescue blanket as a reminder of all the kids you're helping every day. Call or go online right now to give. You'll be making sure our amazing doctors and nurses can keep helping kids who need them now and in the days to come. Because of you, I get the most amazing care anywhere. I can play basketball.
I can play soccer because of your support.
Thank you. Your support changed our lives. Give a monthly gift right now at loveshriners.org. Makes moments like this possible for kids like me.
and me.
Thank you for giving.
Help a kid get their first set of wheels.
Let's roll. Join the movement. Please call or go online now. If operators are busy, call again. Or go to loveshriners.org to give right away. Thank you.
This holiday, she's not settling for anything less than the Triple Treat Box from Pizza Hut, featuring pizza, breadsticks, and dessert, starting at $19.99.
It's a good deal, bro.
Get the holidays delivered with Pizza Hut.
2 truths and a lie.
I have an estranged twin. Geico didn't raise my rates after my first accident, and I can convince trees to bear fruit.
What was his name?
Who?
Your twin. His name.
I just made that up. Part of the game.
For savings and service, get more with Geico.
We don't have that many friends.
The Weather Channel TV app is keeping you ahead of the storm all hurricane season. Our goal is to keep people safe. Start your free trial and be prepared all season.
If you're living with diabetes, this is the sound that could change your life.
Great news for people living with diabetes. Now you can wear a continuous glucose monitor and eliminate routine finger sticks. The days of repeated, painful finger sticks are over.
Just call 800-468-5717.
If you use insulin daily to manage your condition, a continuous glucose monitor could help you control your diabetes and reduce or eliminate those painful finger sticks. If you have Medicare or private insurance, US Med can deliver a CGM system right to your door. And if you qualify, there may be little or no cost to you. Shipping is free and will even bill your insurer directly. Call now to get your continuous glucose monitoring system so you can take control of your diabetes and get back to enjoying life.
Just call 800-468-5717. That's 800-468-5717.
Currently in our area, 65 degrees under fair skies. Tonight, mainly clear, low, 45, winds northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Saturday, sunny skies, high 67. Winds northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Saturday night, clear skies, low 46. Winds light and variable. Here's our 7-day outlook.
Hundreds of millions of lives impacted.
This is a dangerous hurricane.
Tens of thousands of live reports where the weather is happening. Thousands of storms forecasted. 40 years of storytelling. 22 specialized and advanced field degrees. 7 innovative weather presentation patents. And a former National Hurricane Center director. 1 trusted best-in-class expert team. America's most trusted news network. The Weather Channel.
And get ready for the hustle and bustle of holiday travel. Every year it seems to get busier and busier. AAA is anticipating nearly 80 million Americans will travel over the Thanksgiving holiday.
Whether you're traveling to visit loved ones or simply just planning a winter getaway, booking the best deals could help keep a few dollars in your pocket.
For the best travel tips for your trips, let's bring in Becky Blaine with the Points Guide. Thank you so much for joining us, Becky. Let's start with, what are some last-minute travel deals for folks hitting the roadways and skyways over the Thanksgiving holiday?
Well, thanks for having me. So we have seen some great cash fares heading from maybe Washington down to Cancun, Boston down to Fort Myers, Florida. We're looking at fares that are $158 to $258 round trip in economy. So those are some really great deals if you take the time to search for them.
Oh my God, anything under $200 is...
anything under $400 these days is a good deal, you know?
Seems like it, yeah. Prices keep going up, so it seems. So you mentioned some southern destinations. What are some of the top holiday destinations for Thanksgiving? Is it in the south and warm climates?
There is a lot of warm climate destinations that we're seeing, but there is a big demand for people going to New York City, whether that's visiting friends and family or just trying to get in the holiday spirit with all the decorations that go up this time of year. But we are seeing like San Juan, Puerto Rico, destinations across Florida, and of course Mexico as well, and San Diego.
Let's get to Christmas. What are some popular getaways for the Christmas holidays? Is it too late to even get a good deal on airfare for that?
No, it's not too late. One of our favorite things to look at, if you're not set on a particular destination, whether it's domestic or international, go to Google Flights and use that Explore map. And you can search for like a range of dates, and it will show you and populate airfare, average airfare for destinations across the country or across Europe, wherever you're looking at. You might be surprised at what you find, and that's how we're seeing some of these really great deals. So, you might find a great deal to a place in Europe, but it might be an easy train ride to somewhere else nearby, and that would be a good option for someone that was looking to maybe go check out Christmas markets or things like that.
Yeah, being flexible, I know, can certainly help you out a lot. So as we go into the new year, which particular days of the travel period do you think are going to be the busiest to fly and maybe to avoid even if possible?
Well, TSA has not released their Christmas and New Year holiday forecast right now. We're looking at just this coming week and Thanksgiving, and Tuesday and Wednesday are anticipated to be the busiest outbound days, with Sunday, December 1st projected to be the busiest, like on par with July 7th, which was 3 million passengers through TSA checkpoints across the U.S. So that is, the whole year has been record-breaking in many different ways, from travel spending to number of travelers to the number of flights. Luckily, cancellations are still low, but just make sure that you're well prepared for that trip if you're traveling this coming week, and know your passenger rights as well if something gets delayed or canceled.
Right, with the Thanksgiving travel and just the volume of people, the odds go up that there's going to be a weather impact here. Summer weather is typically a little easier to deal with. Let's talk about booking the trip though. And it used to be on a Tuesday before noon, that was the best time to book. Is there any kind of those rules of thumb that can help you find the best deals?
Yeah, I think, we're not locked into a particular day, right? There's going to be deals across the different time frames, and that's why we love Google Flights, because it can show you the average airfare, it can show you cheapest day based on your destination. So some of those hacks that you have to book on, Tuesday at 4 p.m., those have been debunked. We actually have stories on thepointsguy.com about how those have been debunked. So it's just monitoring the airfare, monitoring those destinations, and then making sure that, you book when, if Google's telling you and you're monitoring it and it says this is the lowest it's been over the last 6 months, lock it in. If you have points and miles, lock it in there too, because your award flights, you can cancel those at any time without any penalty also.
All right, lots of good information and tips there. Becky Blaine with the Points Guy. We really appreciate you and all that information. And of course, we hope that people have smooth travels as they go ahead and do all that.
I know what I'm doing.
What?
As soon as we're done talking on television.
Google Flights.
Google Flights. I gotta figure out where I'm going for New Year's Eve.
We're going to lock you into our forecast for this weekend if you're trying to jump on the travel. The good news is the middle of the country looking fantastic. See the forecast there. We do still have that lingering storm trying to exit the northeast slowly while another one is still moving into the west coast.
Yeah, we're trying to wrap up that atmospheric river today, but that is going to continue at least for a little while with the rain, maybe not with the amount of rain that we've been seeing, but look how messy it is across the northern Rockies and the Pacific Northwest.
Hey, for your football, we got soccer fans, as we call it here in the U.S. We got a game going on tomorrow, and the weather should be comfortable in the 50s there in Kansas City.
Lowe's knows that holiday list can stretch further than your budget. With MyLowe's Rewards, you get member deals and earn points when you shop. So you can get more and give more too. Join MyLowe's Rewards for free today. Lowe's knows how to help you holiday.
Are you tired of that old worn-out bath or shower? Now you can have a new one installed in just one day with a new limited-time offer from Jacuzzi Bath Remodel.
We're waiving all installation costs with no interest and no payments for up to 1 year.
Hi, I'm Art Edmonds. Jacuzzi has been making water feel great for over 65 years. And now you can get a gorgeous custom bath remodel at a price you can afford. And the best part is, they'll install it in as little as 1 day with no stress and no mess.
I've been trying to get him to remodel that bath for years. I called and they did it in just 1 day.
And at a price we can afford.
Every time I stepped over my old tub, I worried I might fall. I don't have those fears anymore.
With Jacuzzi, you can get a safer, easy entry shower with features like functional grab bars and a custom seat to keep you feeling comfortable and independent at home. And with no interest and no payments for a year, it's a bathroom remodel you can afford.
Oh my God, I love it! It's so pretty and new. The tub is so deep and I can't wait to just go climb in it and just lay there.
Our designers are standing by to guide you step by step. So call now to get your 1-day installation and find out how you can get luxurious upgrades and a lifetime warranty from a brand you know you can trust.
It is done the same day. We did not have to wait. It's absolutely perfect. It's exactly what I was dreaming of.
The Jacuzzi Bath Remodel did not disappoint.
Your new jacuzzi, bath, or shower is waiting. Now is the best time to call and take advantage of one of Jacuzzi's best offers ever.
Call or go online right now for a limited time offer. Only weeks left to get free installation and no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. Go to jacuzzibathremodel.com or call 800-994-1248. That's 800-994-1248. Call or go online now.
What do people want from a Medicare Advantage plan? Let's find out.
I want a $0 monthly premium.
I take a lot of medications, so I need prescription drug coverage.
How about no copay when I see my doctor? If you would like help making an informed decision about your Medicare coverage, Aetna licensed agents are standing by, ready to listen to your questions and help you find health coverage that meets your needs. And once you're an Aetna Medicare Advantage plan member, our trade service representatives will be there for you, ready to provide guidance and support.
When you call in, you don't have to do anything. I'll do the work for you.
Get Medicare coverage that's right for you and fits your budget. Aetna has Medicare Advantage plans with monthly plan premiums starting at $0.
Annual enrollment ends December 7th, so call now.
Call 1-833-771-3383 to speak with a licensed Aetna agent.
You love
loves that baby.
Pride and joy. And wait till you see the other two surprises. A joyful bundle of three.
Welcome to Sports Center, big fella. Look at that button and one. Darius Anderson, not only Bishop basketball, but he's also defending at a high level. He's trying to shot. Brandon also better than anyone has 2 or 3 possessions.
Foul underneath on Wright State. How about 100 miles down the road south of us in Charleston, South Carolina? The Charleston Classic continues tonight on the ESPN networks. And Drake on the championship game to win here today. And then over on ESPN2, Seton Hall and Vanderbilt in action. This is a great tournament down there as well. Look at the teams and the competition in this one.
It is. If there was ever a doubt about parity in college basketball, it's just Drake coming up, D2 coach, brings up multiple players from D2, and look where they are right now, playing in the championship game.
Missing on the 3 is Dean. Wright State the other way. Both teams have taken good care of the basketball. Just 2 turnovers apiece in this first half. And now fouls will be called. This will be Davis.
Davis so far accepted the challenge against Alex. He doesn't force anything. But I think he's going to have to get a little bit aggressive if he wants to get involved in this game, because Christian Davis is, with his length and his quickness of foot, makes him a prime candidate to give Alex Rich some trouble. And right now, he's throwing that assignment.
4 players have just 1 personal foul for Bradley as the 3 goes up. That's no good by Huberts. The foul on the other end previously for Wright State was on Amari Day. He's got 2. 3 other players each have 1. 5 team fouls for Wright State. Johnson driving down, tapped around Hanna, had a chance at it. Here comes Huberts. Woods. Up and in. The D, second try, no good again. And another offensive rebound again. Out of the hands that time of Woods. And now they stop play to get the shot clock figured out. And we'll take a look at it, and we have our timeout with 3:46 to go. So 1-point game back with Morgan.
Excuse me, miss. Hey folks, do you have a Walt Disney World moment?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh, I have so many. I've been going every year since I was a kid. I gotta search a little bit. This was a while ago. Looking at this photo, I'm getting excited for the holidays here. Everyone has a smile on. My dad usually doesn't smile like that. He's smiling big every time we go during the holiday season. It just keeps getting better and better. The castles lit up, the parades, the characters are dressed up. It's just pure magic. I feel like calling my mom and wishing her a Merry Christmas.
Are you eating anything?
Welcome back to the beach, Myrtle Beach, where the best features come to play, including Henry Gotta Catch 'em All. Grandma with a cannon of an arm.
Now that's what you call Rocky Road. Ooh la la, what a juke.
Don't try this at home, kids. He's on the boardwalk.
More like the boardwalk.
He jumps, dives, and hog. And the home team wins. Go Beach.
That's how you beach with the best in Myrtle Beach. Plan your vacation at visitmyrtlebeach.com.
The ACC Championship and a lot more at stake. Pivotal and critical week in the Big 12. We've got chaos looming. ESPN's exclusive presentation of college basketball is brought to you by Lowe's. Lowe's knows home improvement. Back in Myrtle Beach here for the semifinals. Bradley and Wright State. Braves by a point, 3:46 to play in this first half. Winner to the championship game on Sunday. Here's how it looks. Middle Tennessee. Great job by them. An overtime win over Ohio. Then they just beat South Florida today. A 20-point lead at one point. Bulls have made a comeback, but Middle Tennessee hanging on, and the winner of Bradley and Wright State will beat them for the title.
Playing with a lot of pace. They're also showing a lot of touch. Really connecting pretty group there. And so deserving of being in the championship game. Unfortunately, both of these teams are only going to get one.
It was a rebound by Wright State, and then it got knocked out of the hands, and Bradley got the ball, so the shot clock should have reset, which it did. Now they set it to 28, not the 18 that it was previously. So Bradley has it with a 1-point lead. 0 for their last 5 from the field. They get 0 for 6. And now Woods contains it.
Really good defensive possession there. Fighting through the screen, not switching, keeping the body on the body, showing some mental toughness there.
Norris for 3, that's no good. You mentioned a few quick with 3 quarters.
Yeah, if they run their offense, they'll be okay. Sometimes when you get in a game like this and the emotion of it, you hit a shot or two, you just take one.
And Montgomery comes back with nothing for Bradley. And you probably want Noel to at least touch the ball, right?
You should, because now look who's guarding him. You're right, they have Anderson on him. He's had his way inside. You see him run to the post. He needs to get the basketball right now.
He's got it. Allison, there's Jonovich coming down, but Noel takes it in. It's too strong. Offensive rebound Woods. The putback short. Another offensive board, Dumbia.
Now, they didn't score that possession, but again, because the help that Jonovich had to do to get to Noel allows you to get an offensive rebound and extra possession.
Brooks missing on the 3, and it comes down to D.
You can get a basket out of that, but you got 2 opportunities because of the matchup with Noel. On this end, just run your set. Continue to run your offense. You want to attack Noel here in the ball screen. Put some pressure on the ball.
Jonovich, mismatch on him as the rotation came over. He takes advantage, and Bradley's up 5.
He's a really good player. He's struggling right now. He knows he's finished the game here with the
Yeah. Blocking inside his pitch and trying to save it was Jaquan Johnson. A valiant effort to keep out of bounds on the baseline.
That middle ball screen with Anderson was a problem they had. He comes off there, changes the sides of the screen right there, and forces you on a single side. Norris is late. Didn't want to rotate too early, but he's too late. The other makes a play.
What are you going to do? You got a 6-footer come over against a guy that's 7.
Nothing you can do. Just hope you don't get double going. Just hope you get all 4 as a guard. But you would like to get, you got to commit early on that.
Shot clock, and Brooks takes advantage and is down to 3 ball. It's a 2-point game.
I think he needs to just keep conservative with his standards. He's so unselfish. He lets the game come to him. I think he needs to be more aggressive.
That's his first points of the night. We're going to whistle and tight jump ball. It's going to be a late state possession between Allison and Hughes.
Sometimes you just need to see the ball go good, and then you realize it's good defense, jab steps, create space.